Well, hello and welcome to a new video. We are going to take a look at the performance of Battlebit Remastered on the Intel HD 520 integrated iGPU inside an i5-6200U. And this one sits inside a Fujitsu Lifebook E756, which means that we also have 8 GB of system memory. And yeah, let's try to join in for a second here. I cannot. Can I join on this vehicle? I can. All right, let's go to the settings, because we're playing this at the potato settings preset at 720p, but we're playing this at the full resolution scale without any VSync. And I guess we can set these to high FPS, but I doubt that we're gonna reach the 60 FPS mark a lot of the times anyways. Yeah, we're dropping even into the 30s in the smoke. That is harsh. And just low. Am I in the chat, or why don't I have a weapon or anything on me? Okay. Or maybe not okay. But yeah, I mean, you can see the frame time graph is not 100% smooth, and it definitely does not feel super smooth here anyways too. I mean, dropping in, it is all right. Yeah, it's definitely right. You don't feel any micro stuttering. It actually feels pretty smooth, but you feel some latency on the mouse. That is what I can tell. So you have a smooth gameplay experience, but you can't react as fast as you normally would. And yeah, I mean, at 720p with these super low settings, it obviously doesn't look all that great either. But that is also due to the fact that I'm playing this on a 32-inch monitor here. You can see here the textures on the ground, it looks terrible. But yeah, apart from that, you can definitely play the game. And I have no idea where this actually came from. I guess in front of us, above us, and everywhere. Let me just respawn. I actually looked for a server here, just using the default mode and searching for a 127 versus 127 player game. So, which is what we are playing right now. And I actually wasn't able to find one, which I found really interesting, because so far I never had a problem with that. So that may be an indication that there's not as many people playing this game any longer as there were just a few months or weeks ago. So yeah, sad to see obviously that this game, which definitely deserved its hype, since it definitely plays like a modern and very nice tactical shooter, so you can absolutely feel that it has been made by fans from the Battlefield franchise, is not as popular anymore as it was. But I guess that was to be expected. I mean, I've played it for a few weeks as well, and then I kind of ditched it. But I have to say, it definitely was a good time playing it with my friend. But yeah, looking at this right now, I have no idea where I can even spawn in here. Like I guess I can spawn in E now? But yeah, so it is a fine experience at the low settings. I wouldn't really go and turn up the settings or the resolution, because then you will definitely see drops in areas like the 30s more often than we're already seeing here, like for something in the smoke where we dropped into the 20 FPS mark. And that is definitely not good for a competitive shooter like this one here, or at least an online shooter. I mean, it's not really that competitive. But yeah, you want to react fast and you can't really do that. So yeah, I would say it's absolutely playable and it definitely feels smooth, but it's not a perfect experience here on the system. And I actually would have thought that it would do a little bit better here, since this game really runs on basically any machine.